Hello, friends. Robert Bevan here, author of the Caverns and Creatures series of comedy, fantasy novels, and short stories, and I'm here to update you on the situation. For those of you who haven't seen the videos for the past 2 days, 2 days ago, Amazon just straight up closed my account out of the blue. No warning, no reason, just boom, you're closed. Your books are pulled off the shelves. Just complete annihilation of my career. That sucked. Yeah, so yeah, we went back and forth some emails. I said, "What's going on?" They said, "No." You gave me a whole bunch of bullshit reasons, and it's nothing. Nothing made sense. It's random. It's making stuff up. Um, but yeah, they say their decision is final. Still got some potential recourse. Well, I'll get into that later. But for now, the books are no longer available on Amazon. That's the way it is. Now, some authors would react to this sort of complete and utter catastrophe by getting blind drunk and feeling sorry for themselves. But don't worry, I'm going to do that tomorrow. For now, Amazon threw a big fat lemon at me, so let's make some fucking lemonade. All right, the first update I've got today is that I got another email from Amazon today. Let's check it out. Let me dig it up here real quick. All right. Kindle Direct Publishing. Hello. We would love to hear your thoughts and feedback on how to improve your Kindle Direct publishing experience. Learning what you do and don't like means we can work harder to bring you more of your favorite features. We'd like to invite you to help in this ongoing effort by participating in a short survey. It should only take about 10 minutes to complete, and your responses are subject to Amazon's conditions of use and Amazon's privacy notice. Thank you for your time and your contributions to independent publishing, the Kindle Direct Publishing team. Well, I have some thoughts. Thought one, don't close my fucking account for no reason. I haven't taken the survey. And this, I don't know if they did this on purpose. It just feels like rubbing extra salt in the wound. But yeah, it seemed rather timely. So let's see what else. Yeah, another thing I wanted to get off my be upfront about is I am not planning on quitting the Critical Failure series. Every day I've been working on Critical Failures 10. I've gotten far enough into it, there's too much effort. I can't quit right now. So you will eventually see that released wherever I'm selling books at that point. Yeah, just to give you a little bit of evidence that I am actually writing, I'm going to share a little excerpt I wrote yesterday. This is a little paragraph from CF10, currently in the works. Cautiously lowering his arms and opening his eyes, Julian beheld the biggest, meanest, most pissed-off looking minotaur he'd ever had the displeasure of laying eyes upon. 8 feet tall if he was an inch. His curved black horns rose to points still a further 6 inches above the top of his bovine head. In one hand, he held the massive gun. In the other, the half-devoured leg of what Julian could only assume to have once belonged to a dire turkey. Between his massive furry legs hung a dong truly befitting his name, freckled and pink like the arm of a sunburned Irishman. He stared furiously down at Julian through his bulging red cow eyes. All right, little treat there for the fans, and for those of you who are watching and don't know what my book's about, well, you got some inkling now. Next up, let's discuss how I am going to how I'm planning to move forward. There's a few things people have brought up, and I want to say thank you. You guys have been super supportive in the comments section of the past 2 videos and over on the Facebook page. I really appreciate all the support. A lot of you have asked me Bob, why don't you have a Patreon? And I do. I've had it for years. There's you can see it linked in every video I put out on this channel, and down at the bottom of every post I put on the website. The reason I haven't like been more gung ho about pushing it and slap it in your face is because I don't really feel like, I don't know, I haven't felt like I've been providing enough value to warrant anyone like, hey, give me money every month in exchange for, I don't know. I haven't been, there's the Discord, but I haven't been super, what's the word? Active. I haven't been super active on that. And there's the, but there, one of the tiers has printed actual like physical art from John Luther Davis. I send those out every month. That's nice. But yeah, I wanna be able to offer more for for the money you're giving me on there. So I don't know. What are other authors doing? What are your suggestions? What would entice you to want to be on my Patreon, want to contribute? If you got ideas, let me know in the comments. Yeah, I know a lot of you follow and support other authors. What are they doing to make it worth your while? I welcome your comments and your suggestions, and you can find a link to my Patreon down in the down in the description. So there you go. I have a Patreon. You're welcome to join it. Another thing a lot of you have suggested was Kickstarter. That's for individual projects, and yeah, I've been thinking about that as well. What can I do with that? And I was thinking a relaunch of the series, starting with the first book, Critical Failures. Yeah, I've been toying with the idea of changing the covers for a while. You can see it's a little amateurish, but I kind of enjoyed that aspect about it. But now that things are the way they are, I perhaps have to get a little bit more serious about my publishing career. So yeah, right now I've got John Luther Davis working on alternate covers. I'm thinking of having, running Kickstarter projects to relaunch the books, perhaps have a limited run of hardcover books with the new covers. I don't know. We'll see. I have to do a lot more research. I'm really new to this. Again, if you have ideas, love to hear them down in the comments. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, all right. And, I was talking about hardcover books, maybe paperbacks. We'll see. But ebooks, that's those when the new covers come out, I will be releasing them on other platforms. Amazon isn't the only game in town. There's Kobo, there's Barnes and Noble, Apple Books, Google Books, and a whole bunch of other places that no customers ever go. They'll be available there eventually. But yeah, let this be a lesson to you other authors out there. Amazon can shut you down for no reason whatsoever. It's other comments have said I'm not the first time they're hearing about this. It happens to people. Beware. Build an audience elsewhere. I have been fortunate enough. I've got a YouTube audience that's been growing. I've got a website that it's been increasing in traffic for a while now. This brings a bunch of D&D nerds to my book series. That's what the purpose of both of those was, and I've been putting out what I hope is quality content and attracting more people. So now that Amazon shut me off, hopefully I'll be able to direct those people to a different platform. I got ads on all the pages on the website right now. They click to Amazon. When the books are published elsewhere, the ads will click there. Let's see. All right, one other thing you all have brought up in the comments quite a bit is you should sue them. You should sue Amazon. I don't know how realistic that is. Company as big as Amazon, I'm sure there's a clause in their terms that says, we can let you go for whatever reason we want or no reason whatsoever. And yeah, those are the terms I agreed to because what choice did I have? But we'll see. I will say that one lawyer has reached out to me today, and I will gladly listen to what he has to say. Well, I'll let you know if that turns into anything. But in closing, I wanted to thank you all again for all the support. It's really overwhelming. I was not expecting this big a response. So thanks for that. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel here. And I hope I'll see you on Patreon and the Discord, Kickstarter, wherever I show up in the future, and of course on all those other platforms. All right, that's enough rambling. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. I got something to say. Goodbye.